What if every time your dog licks your face, it's not saying, "I love you," but something else entirely? Imagine coming home after a long day. You walk through the door and your dog rushes over, tail wagging, and starts covering your hands and face with wet, slobbery licks. You laugh, you pet them, you think, "Awa, they missed me." It feels like pure love. But what if I told you that licking is one of the most misunderstood behaviors in the dog world? It can mean everything from stress to dominance to a simple bad habit, and in some cases, it's a behavior you might actually want to gently discourage. Let's pull back the curtain on why dogs lick, and when it's more than just affection. For thousands of years, dogs have used licking as a primary form of communication. In the wild, wolf pups lick the mouths of adult pack members to trigger regurgitation. It's a survival instinct, a way of saying, "I'm hungry, feed me." Domestic dogs have carried this ancient habit into our homes. But the reasons have multiplied. Sometimes a lick is just a lick, but other times it's a signal, one we often misread. So why do they do it? And when should you be concerned? First, let's break down the most common reasons. One of the biggest motives is simple taste. Your skin carries traces of salt, lotion, food residue, all interesting flavors to a curious canine. Then there's affection and bonding. When dogs lick their pack, including you, it releases endorphins. It feels good to them, like a comforting, rhythmic habit. It's their way of grooming you, showing care, and reinforcing social ties. Puppies lick their mothers, mothers lick their puppies. It's ingrained, but here's where it gets deeper. Licking can also be a sign of anxiety or stress. Have you ever noticed your dog licking excessively when you're about to leave the house or during a thunderstorm? That's a self-soothing mechanism, like a child sucking their thumb. It calms their nerves. In some cases, it can even become compulsive, a behavior they can't control, focused on one spot on their body or yours. Then there's the attention factor. Dogs are smart. If every time they lick your face, you giggle, push them away playfully, or say their name, they learn, licking gets a reaction. It doesn't matter if the reaction is positive or negative, attention is attention. For a social animal, that's a win. So even if you're saying no, you might be accidentally training them to do it more. And in rare cases, licking can be a sign of underlying health issues. Excessive licking can point to nausea, dental pain, or gastrointestinal problems. If your dog is liking floors, walls, or themselves obsessively, it's worth a vet visit. But when it's directed at people, it's usually behavioral. So when should you step in? If the licking is constant, intrusive, or makes family members uncomfortable, it's time to gently redirect the behavior. This isn't about punishing your dog, it's about teaching them more appropriate ways to interact. Start by understanding the trigger. Is it excitement when you get home? Try staying calm. Ignore the licking for the first few minutes. No eye contact, no touch, no talking. Wait until they've settled, then reward the calm behavior with attention. You're teaching them that stillness, not slobber, gets your focus. You can also offer an alternative behavior. Ask for a sit or a down when they approach you. Reward that instead. This shifts their energy into something constructive. Another powerful tool is the interrupt and redirect method. When licking starts, calmly stand up, turn away, or leave the room for a moment. You're removing the reward, your presence. Then, when they stop, re-engage with a toy or a training cue. For dogs that lick out of anxiety, address the root cause. More exercise, puzzle toys, and structured routines can lower overall stress. In some cases, a certified behaviorist can help. Remember, you're not rejecting your dog. You're guiding them toward more balanced communication. What's fascinating is how quickly most dogs adapt when they understand what you want. They're not trying to annoy you, they're trying to connect. By giving them clear, consistent signals, you build a stronger, more respectful relationship. The licking usually decreases within days when the new rules are clear. In the end, it's not about eliminating all licking. An occasional lick during a calm cuddle session can be a beautiful moment. It's about setting boundaries, making sure the behavior is intentional, not impulsive or stressful for either of you. When you take control in a kind, confident way, your dog feels more secure. They don't have to guess what you want. They know. And that's the heart of great dog training. It's not about commands and control. It's about mutual understanding. Your dog wants to please you. They just need you to show them how. Have you successfully reduced your dog's licking? What method worked for you? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help another pet owner find a solution.